Okay, this is DZYW99.5 Cool FM. Hold on. I need a time chat program right now. Alright, here it is. This is DZYW99.5 Cool FM in Metro and Mega Manila. This is your station. This is home. A proud member of Ministry of Communications. Mga kalamaus, it is 6:30 in the evening, Philippines Standard Time, 3rd of June 2025. And now, Asphere's Cafe will begin shortly. Alright, yes, we are back. I'm gonna get the music up. Oh, yes, this is perfect. Okay. Oh yes, we are so bad, guys, and the hashtag is possibly wrong. So yeah, we will just turn that off here. But anyways, welcome to Asphere's Cafe. Today is Tuesday, June 3rd, 2025, and yes, we are indeed back on Cool FM TOC after operating on my TOC for a while, but we are we are really back with the main play with the main system of Cool TOC. So, just to let you know right now, um, um, here's the long story. What the heck happened with the Cool FM in general? So believe this was last Thursday, um, there was a special event of Hello Pilipinas. Correct me if I'm wrong. So it's either last Thursday or Friday that there was a special Hello Pilipinas event, and in the middle of Hello Pilipinas, Terry's internet got cut off. And yeah, that's basically the story here. And then the call and then Cool FM's main services were down, and the Cool FM play prime time relied on my computer. But yes, I did mention that Cool FM prime time shows went through, but the entirety of Cool FM didn't. So yeah, this was until tonight, and yes, we are indeed back. So yeah, great, fantastic to hear that we are back on air, guys. Yeah, I meant we are back on air on the main POC. Okay, so let me just change the hashtag. And by the way, that hashtag will not be showing for the first hour of Asphere's Cafe. So it will only be showing after 7:30. Okay, so now we will be starting off right away with the Nintendo Switch related news. So let's head over now to uh, video.ninja, of course. So let's go to video.ninja. Okay, and then we'll go to r/ Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for the website to fully load. But yes, everyone, uh-oh. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I was just monitoring the DOC, and yeah, I think he was doing something. Okay. Wait, let me check the Cool FM chat here. Oh yeah, thank you, Sapporo. Okay, thank you, Sapporo, for correcting me. Yeah, it was Friday. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Sapporo. Sabiro. Yeah, thank you, Sabiro, for correcting me. Perfect. Okay. All right. So let me just get the screen share right now. Uh oh. Wait. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch. Okay. Roblox, Discord. Okay, I think the playback is already enabled. Okay. All right. You're about to see my. You guys are about to see my screen share in 3, 2, 1. Okay. So here is the latest status on the Nintendo Switch 2 updates, and yes, we're less than 2 days before the launch of Nintendo Switch 2. So starting off right away, we have out of stock sign. Wow, wow, out of stock. Man, they already have the signpost indicating that the Nintendo Switch 2 stocks are out of stock. They already have it ready here, aside from the Mario Kart wall, of course. Pretty funny. And then we also have the official footage of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet running on Nintendo Switch 2. So you can see the little bit of the footage right here. Alright, as for the comparison with the Nintendo Switch 1 and Nintendo Switch 2, yeah, that is the improvements I see here. That is some massive improvements. That's a massive improvements, I can tell. That is a massive improvements. And looks like someone has already got a copy of Cyberpunk 2077, which is nice to hear that he got the copy already. Pretty cool. Alright. Oh yeah, I think I have already showcased yesterday, if not, well, okay, I didn't. So, you can see, we have the, the Nintendo Switches right here, and then you have the boxes. You have the loads of Nintendo Switch 2 boxes we see here. Pretty cool, right? My local Target got some new jazz. Wow. Alright. Ooh, Kind Structure 4908 already got his early hands-on of Nintendo Switch 2. Nice. And for his accessories, he got a new HDMI cable. I wonder why. He got the Neo Grip from Savage Raven, micro SD Express card from SanDisk, and a screen protector. Or yeah, tempered glass screen protector. Yes. Another person saying my Nintendo Switch has finally arrived. Just got my box outcome shipping information from Nintendo and got excited. Oh yeah, you can tell the ship date is December 31st, 2069. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, so basically, from what I am seeing on the layout right now, what the heck happened with the play it live? What the heck happened? Hold on. Sure. I mean, nothing has changed. Oh, never mind. Never mind. All of them has changed. Okay, back to the topic. So you can see the ship date is wrong. But at least the Nintendo Switch 2 is on its way out right now, so pretty cool. New email from Best Buy. Thanks for making Best Buy your pre-order destination for the Nintendo Switch 2. So, and then you have the step by step on how you can pick up your Nintendo Switch 2. That is, if you pre-order your Switch 2 from Best Buy. I think that is all for what we have for now. But now let's head over to r slash Nintendo PH for the latest updates. Question about the possibility of breaking Nintendo breaking a switcher just because you changed the region. Oh, only if you mod the console or party games. That's it. Changing region is the feature. Yeah, I think this dude is overthinking. So yeah, not surprised. Oh yeah, about this one, I have saw the post before that Unbox Diaries will be selling a Nintendo Switch to units from courtesy of Game Extreme. That is this June 5. But why are they doing this? And I heard they have already taken the post down. While the official Nintendo release date here in the Philippines is June 26, while Unbox Diaries will be sticking with the June 5. So why is that? Well, hmm, that is interesting. And yep, Ron Sturman pointed out that he already deleted the price. Hmm, yeah. Also, Nintendo Switch 20.1.1 software update has been released. So let's bring up Nintendo Live for the changelog. So yes, not much has changed with the version 20.1.1, but it has to do with with mostly bug fixes, and it is this one. So yeah, they fixed an issue where some software would not start after updating the system version 20.1.0. So they did say some software, and I wonder what games are affected by the software version software version 20.1.0 that won't run after updating. So yeah, nothing much, just a minor system update in general. Okay, if you can excuse me, TOC team. If you can excuse me, TOC team. TOC. TOC. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna block it myself. I need to do the ad break right now. Okay. Um. All right. So, since we are back on air, we will be taking the first commercial break. It is now 6:43 in the evening as we return with more conversations right here on Asphere's Cafe. Our Okay, I got cut off. But anyways, our sponsors, Asper's Aircon, Green Course Pizza, Capinor Coffee, Melody Mart, and DLX Koroge. Asper's Cafe will be right back after the break.
Today's fruit salad ang bida. Bibida. Bibida. Ang today's ngayong pista. Meron ng papaya, pinya, cherries at nata. Fresh at number one pa. Today's fruit salad ang bida. Today's blessing to share. Today's they share on today.
Fried chicken?
Parang matagal gawin.
Ito ang choice para madali. Crispy Fry.
Just cold and fry.
For crispy sarap fried chicken. Basta fried chicken, crispy fry.
Crispy fry. Basta fried.
Mefenamic acid,
May right med na nito.
B-complex,
May right med na nito.
Ambroxol,
May right med na nito.
paracetamol, ascorbic acid, mopirocin.
May right med na nito. Coco Martin po. Pag may kailangan gamot, huwag mahiyang magtanong. Kung may right med na nito. Dahil gusto namin na gumaling kayo.
If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Pawpaw apple, pawpaw apple, pawpaw apple, apple, so delicious. Pawpaw apple soda, twist the cap. Take a sip of apple syrup. Apple so delicious, fizzy and sweet. Kakaiba, a refreshing treat. Pawpaw apple, pawpaw apple, pawpaw apple, apple, so delicious.
Pawpaw apple flavored soda. Apple so delicious. Try it now.
Inihahandog ng Tiki-Tiki serye ang mga bigating kwento ni nanay. Oo, damang-dama ko. Napakabigat. ng anak ko! Sa Tiki-Tiki, dama ang bigating alaga ni Mommy. Bigatin sa vitamins na tulong sa pampagaan at pampalusog. Bigatin si baby. Kasi araw-araw nakatiki-tiki. Alaga pa ni Mommy with proper diet and exercise. Kahit gaano ka pa kapigat, anak, kakayanin ko! Dama ang bigating alaga. Yan ang tatak Tiki-Tiki. Alagang Unilab yan. Mahalagang paalala, ang Tiki-Tiki ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamiting panggamot sa anumang uri ng...
Tagulan, tagubok, tagsipon, taglagnat, tagtrangkaso. Kaya naman dapat pag tag-ulan, tag-Sed Pariawan Plus Capsule. Todo protektado ang katawan sa anumang uri ng karamdaman sa Sed Pariawan. Mainam din sa mga pinahihirapan ng sakit na diabetes, heart disease, myoma, bukol-bukol sa katawan, mataas sa sugar level, goiter, pagmamanas ng paa at marami pang iba. Mag-Sed Pariawan Plus Capsule araw-araw. Tagulan, tagsakit, tag-Sed Pariawan Plus Capsule. A quality product of Sed Marketing.
Ang Biogesic for Kids, di na kailangan i-shake. Syrup formula na. Para pag may lagnat ang anak, buhos agad, inom agad. Biogesic for Kids. Mas pinagaling, magpagaling. Versus previous formulation.
Unilab yan.
Paracetamol is the generic name of Biogesic. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Pag naka-Maxfit, kargado! Tulong sa lakas ng katawan, listong isipan at lambing na pangmatagalan with proper diet and exercise.
Lipat na sa Maxfit Cargado.
Unilab yan.
Multivitamins, minerals, ginseng at royal jelly. Generic name ng Maxfit. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Matanda na ako, kaya handa na akong magpaalam sa mga mahal ko sa buhay.
Bye, anak! Laro muna kami ng mga apo ko.
Let's go, Lola!
Bye, mga mare! Unahan ko na kayo tumakbo!
Enjoy ang buhay pag nagbahay sa Aray with Skelan. Lamang sa bisa para sa Aray. Hiyang pa sa heart at bulsa. 950 lang SRP. Naproxen sodium is the generic name of Skelan. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
It's the best part of the day. Pahinga sa Eurotex that you can lean on. Pagaling sa Eurotex that you can lean on. Panaginip sa Eurotex that you can lean on. Ano mang pangarap mong trip, Eurotex is the foam brand you can lean on. Trusted ng buong nation since 1968. Pagising ako sa Eurotex that you can lean on. Para good mood, Eurotex, the sleep specialist.
Attention Worldwide Home Depot shoppers. Get ready for some flashbacks at Worldwide Home Depot's anniversary store-wide sale from May 15 to June 15. Visit any Worldwide Home Depot store between 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. to find your favorite items, from furnishing to finishing materials, all at incredible prices. Experience the thrill of shopping for your all-time favorite items and create new memories only at Worldwide Home Depot. We can't wait to see you there. Per DTI Fair Trade Permit Number R7CEB 443, Series of 2025.
Worldwide Home Depot. Worldwide Home Depot. Quality you can afford.
Ganito ang tunog ng clog nose. Pag sinabayan pa ng headache, hirap, di ba?
Kaya pag may clogged nose and headache, decongest with Decolgen Forte, the most powerful relief versus other Decolgen formulations. With maximum decongesting action versus PE-based medicines available OTC in the Philippines. Decolgen Forte.
Kahit itanong mo sa doktor,
Alagang Unilab yan.
Phenylpropanolamine, HCI chlorphenamine maleate paracetamol is the generic name of Decolgen Forte. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Looking for intense fresh breath? Choose Close-Up Red Hot. Or cool fresh breath bang hanap mo? Choose Close-Up Green Menthol. Mapa-intense fresh or cool fresh man ang hanap mo? Choose fresh. Choose Close-Up with regular use.
I'm moving closer to you.
Choose Close-Up.
And we are back. It is now 6:52 in the evening, and now let's get into the tech news. Oh, here we go, guys. So, Microsoft will finally stop bugging Windows users about Microsoft Edge, but there's a catch. It only applies to European Union users. And unfortunately, if you are outside of the European Union, Microsoft can still bug you anytime. So, why is that? Let's get into that. So, here it is. Microsoft's change in response to the Digital Markets Act already included allowing Windows machines in the regions it covers to uninstall Edge and remove Bing results from Windows Search. But now, the list is growing in some meaningful ways. New features announced Monday for Microsoft Windows users in the European Economic Area, which includes the EU plus Iceland, Liechtenstein, and Norway, include the option to uninstall the Microsoft Store and avoid extra nags or prompts asking them to set Microsoft Edge as the default browser unless they choose to open it. So you can see we also have the options. So additionally, setting a different browser like Chrome, Firefox, Brave, or something else will pin it in the to the taskbar unless the user chooses not to. While setting a different browser default already attaches it to a few link and file types like HTTPS and .html. Now users in the EEA will see it applied to more types like RE, FTP, and .svg. The default browser changes are live for some users in the beta channel and are set to roll out widely on Windows 10 and Windows 11 in July. Microsoft also explained that even after removing the Store app from Start settings, apps installed and distributed from the Microsoft Store will continue to get updates and it can always be reinstalled. Other changes mentioned include automatically enabling third-party apps to add their web search results in Windows search upon installation, and the option to move search providers around based on user preference. With the updates rolling out in early June, the Microsoft Bing app, as well as the widgets board and lock screen, will open web content with the default browser instead. So I say this is a pretty expected from Microsoft, knowing that they have to comply with the Digital Markets Act for users residing in European Union, and since Microsoft is offering their services globally, they have to comply with European Union laws. Even the local laws they had to comply, and that is exactly what they're going to do by letting users have control, but not around the world, only Europe. I know it sucks. So let's move on to the next one, and this time we will be talking about right to repair bill, which just passed into law in Texas. So here it is. Texas right to repair bill passes, heads to the governor's desk. So Texas moved closer to becoming the next state with a right to repair law on the books as the state Senate unanimously voted 31-0 to finalize House Bill 296B this weekend. It will require manufacturers to make spare parts, manuals, and necessary tools available for equipment sold or used in the country's second most populated state. As more states have passed right to repair laws, we have seen repair options and information becoming more widely available nationwide from companies like Apple and Samsung. If the bill is signed into law by Texas Governor Greg Abbott, that will add another significant market with these requirements in place. A press release from the United States Public Interest Research Group, which has pushed for repairability laws nationwide, noted that this would make Texas the 9th state with a right to repair rule and the 7th with a version that includes consumer electronics. It follows New York, Colorado, Minnesota, California, Oregon, Maine, and most recently, Washington, and would be the first state on the list with a Republican-controlled government. Environment Texas Executive Director Luke Metzger said, more repair means less waste. Texas produces some 621,000 tons of electronic waste per year, which creates an expensive and toxic mix. Now, thanks to this bipartisan win, Texans can fix that, and I'm glad they are doing the right thing by having right to repair law. I do wonder if it is going to be available in the Philippines someday, where lawmakers will have to discuss about letting consumers or giving consumers a control here in the Philippines to repair their own devices. I do hope that they will come up they will come up with a right to repair someday. Alright, time for the AI related news. Microsoft has added a new AI video generator to its Bing mobile app that's built on OpenAI's Sora text-to-video model. The Bing Video Creator announced on Monday provides a free way to generate short clips with Sora, which is normally locked behind ChatGPT. A subscription started at $20 per month for Plus users. Microsoft said in its announcement, Bing Video Creator represents our efforts to democratize the power of AI video generation. We believe creativity should be effortless and accessible to help you satisfy your answer-seeking process. We are excited to empower anyone to turn their words into wonder through an AI-generated video. The video creator is now rolling out globally, excluding China and Russia, to the big search apps for Android and iPhone, and Microsoft says desktop and Copilot search support are also coming soon. The video generator can be accessed via the menu at the bottom right corner of the Bing app or by adding a description of the clip you want to make directly to the Bing search bar. Microsoft says that users can queue up to 3 video generations at a time and will receive a notification when they are ready. You can choose between a standard generation speed, which is free for all users, or a fast option that works in seconds, according to Microsoft. 10 fast generations are provided for free, of which users will need to use the standard speed or redeem 100 Microsoft Rewards points for each fast generation. Videos are 5 seconds long in a 9 out of 16 vertical format, and support for 16 out of 9 format video creation will be added at a later date. Videos will be stored on the Bing app for up to 90 days and can be downloaded or shared with other platforms. So if you're into the AI world and you are curious about the video creation for our video generation, well, Bing has got it for you. So if you're interested, you can try it out today on the Bing mobile app and you can check out the video creator tool. So yeah, am I excited? Well, I do think so, but if used responsibly, I would say it will be good enough. Right, so give me a moment, everyone. Well, it looks like Google Wallet will be losing access to PayPal. If you're curious as to why, well, we will be reading out to you right now. So, Google Wallet will soon no longer let you pay with your PayPal account in the US. I mean in the America for now. On a help center page spotted by Android Authority, Google says it will stop supporting the payment method and automatically delete linked PayPal accounts on June 13, 2025. The company has also stopped letting users link PayPal accounts to Wallet as of April 11th. Now, users who previously relied on PayPal to quickly connect their payment methods with Google Wallet will have to manually add a credit card, debit card, or bank information if they want to keep using the app. Google notes that it will still accept PayPal branded debit cards. Google writes in a frequently asked question, to deliver smart, flexible, and more rewarding ways to pay, PayPal consistently improves their offerings while referring users to an email sent by PayPal. The Verge reached out to PayPal with a request for more information but didn't immediately hear back. So, if you use a linked PayPal account for recurring payments, Google says you will need to change your payment method on the merchant's website to keep using the service. Google Wallet will also no longer display your PayPal transaction history, which you will now have to view on PayPal's website or app. Google Wallet's PayPal integration will still work for users in Germany and possibly across the world. So again, if you're in the US and if you use Google Wallet if you use Google Wallet in the US and you use PayPal as your primary payment method, you will still need to add a new credit or debit card to continue using it, since PayPal support will be removed. Okay, so let me check who is in the audience right now, and that is what I will be finding out right now. Let's see. Okay, I can't find the chat. There. Okay. Yeah, I can't find it right here. Right, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Pretty odd. I can't find the program where I can check the live chat here. Weird. Weird, huh? I can't find the chat. Oh well. Anyway, I will check who is watching on Family Archives right now before we continue. So let's check right now. Alright. Who is in the live chat right now? Let's see how many people are watching. So far, we have 2 people watching our live stream, and the chat is currently empty as we speak. So, yeah. Wait. Oh, shoot. Oh. Okay. Phew. I thought I couldn't unlock the door but it was just probably because of my parent. Okay. Again, we do not see anyone in the live chat, so we have 2 people currently watching the stream, so that is fine. All right. We will be reading your live chats, by the way, if you guys hop in. So make sure to say hi in the live chat, and we will be answering your live chat questions, of course. Alright, so I think there is nothing much I have here. Oh wait, never mind. We have NVIDIA related news, guys. Is it a paywall? I'm checking right now. Alright, it's not paywall, so we're gonna continue right now. So here it is. Okay, I swear. I have to turn this off. Okay. Here it is. So let's continue with our tech news, and this time it has to do with NVIDIA's ARM-powered gaming laptop, which could launch later this year with Alienware. NVIDIA's ARM-based PC chip could make its debut in Alienware's laptops later this year or in early 2026, according to reports from the Taiwanese publication United Daily News. The chip-making giant is reportedly working with MediaTek to develop an accelerated processing unit, or APU, that combines an ARM-powered CPU with NVIDIA's Blackwell GPU architecture. NVIDIA is already popular in traditional gaming laptops using Intel or AMD chips, but an ARM CPU entry may well improve the Windows on ARM gaming situation. Qualcomm's Snapdragon X chips have to run games emulated using Microsoft's Prism software, and game compatibility and performance is really limited on Qualcomm's GPUs right now. So we first heard rumors about NVIDIA's ARM-based chip in 2023, which could serve as yet another competitor to Intel's chips and the ARM processors built by Qualcomm. Last week, a video from YouTuber Morris Los's Dead showed up what appears to be a leaked image of NVIDIA's ARM APU, with sources suggesting it could run between 80 watts and 120 watts. In January, NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang said during an investors presentation that the company has plans for the ARM-based CPU installed inside Digits, its personal AI supercomputer, Reuters reported at the time. Dell CEO Michael Dell also hinted at the possibility of launching an AI PC with NVIDIA, as he replied, "Come back next year," when asked about NVIDIA's presence in the AI PC market during an interview in 2024. So this report seems to be interesting as we speak, because if the ARM-powered gaming laptop is due to be out this year, well, what does that mean for the gaming industry, right? And I really wonder how AAA games will handle any ARM chip, right? We'll see how that goes. Okay, it will be checking the live chat again, and looks like our viewer count has been dropped to 1. It's just myself watching the stream on my TV. So yeah, again, no worries. I mean, I have a niche audience who are interested into my show. Basically, in Asphere's Cafe, I talked about technology, anime, pop culture news, gaming news, of course, and of course some discussions that I'm into, of course. So if people are not interested, that's okay. I really do not mind. As long as all Cool FM primetime shows are doing well, I do not mind. So yeah. Okay, it is now 7:10 in the evening as we return with more coffee sessions right here on Asphere's Coffee. Our sponsors, Asphere's Aircon, Dream Courts Pizza, Capinoy Coffee, Melody Mart, and DLX Karaoke. Asphere's Coffee will be right back after the break.
Mefenamic acid.
May right med na nito.
B-complex.
May right med na nito. Coco Martin po, pag may kailangan gamot, huwag mahiyang magtanong kung may right med na nito. Dahil gusto namin na gumaling kayo.
If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Ako, ikaw, everybody, every bubbly, pop a Kelly. Si ate, si teacher at little boy, si BF, si Freddy at Mang Boy. Every bubbly, pop a Kelly. Pati flavors keep a bubbly. Pineapple, Cali bubbly. Apple, Cali bubbly. Light, Cali bubbly. Pati you, me, sila sweet. Everybody, every bubbly, pop a Kelly. Magnolia, feeling good, set up.
Bakit tiwala ako sa Biogesic for Kids? Paano yung nakasanayan naming alaga ng Biogesic? Andito rin yun ha, sa Biogesic for Kids. Tsaka yung melon flavor, naku, favorite yan ng anak ko. Sarap na sarap kaya siya. Kaya never na akong nahirapang magpainom ng gamot sa kanya. Ganyan naman kasi dapat yung gamot sa bata. Yung masarap, yung magugustuhan niya, di ba? Basta ako, sa lagnat ng anak ko, pinagkakatiwalaan ko lang, Biogesic for Kids.
Alagang Unilab yan. Paracetamol is the generic name of Biogesic. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
It's the best part of the day. Pahinga sa Eurotex that you can lean on. Pagaling sa Eurotex that you can lean on. Panaginip sa Eurotex that you can lean on.
Ano mang pangarap mong trip, Eurotex is the foam brand you can lean on. Trusted ng buong nation since 1968.
Pagising ako sa Eurotex that you can lean on.
Para good mood, Eurotex, the sleep specialist.
Magdobling ingat dahil advanced na ang mga scammers ngayon. Kaya nilang gumawa ng IMSI catcher na parang fake cell towers para kumonek sa phone mo. Gamit to, nagsisend sila ng text na may link na kunwari galing sa mga legitimate institutions tulad ng GCash. Pag makatanggap ng message with a link, SMS spoofing scam yan. Tandaan, GCash will never send links. Kahit GCash ang nag-text ng link, huwag mong i-click. Galing ang SMS sa scammers na gumagamit ng illegal cell site para ma-hijack ang SMS. GCash is supervised by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Kahit GCash ang nag-text ng link, huwag mong i-click. SMS spoofing scam yan. Galing ang SMS sa scammers na gumagamit ng illegal cell site para ma-hijack ang SMS. Tandaan, GCash will never send links.
Dream Car Karaoke po, tuwing pagising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Capinoy Coffee.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Capinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Capinoy Coffee.
Masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Capinoy Coffee.
Also available, Capinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
What if there's a future where cars can help make the world better, where power can drive positive change and make our lives simpler and safer? A future made beautiful for us. What if that future is already here? It's all possible with the all-new Hyundai Santa Fe Hybrid. A future that's cleaner, safer, and full of possibilities for everyone. Make your smart shift today with a Hyundai Santa Fe Hybrid.
To learn more, visit www.hyundai.com/ph or any Hyundai dealership near you.
Muling inaanyayahan ng Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation ang lahat ng amateur at professional photographers na lumahok sa PAGCOR Photography Contest 2025 na may temang Infrastructure for Economic Development. Formal binuksan ng nasabing photo contest nitong February 1, 2025. Hudyat na maaari na magsumite ng entries ang mga interesadong lumahok. Bukas ang kompetisyon sa lahat ng amateur at professional Filipino photographers na may edad 16 na taong gulang pataas. Ayon kay PAGCOR Chairman and CEO Alejandro Tenco, layo ng photo contest ngayong taon na ipakita ang mahalagang papel ng mga proyektong pang-infrastruktura gaya ng mga highways, tulay, seaports, airports at iba pa sa pag-unlad ng ekonomiya. Maaari magsumite ng photo entry sa ilalim ng 3 kategorya, ang conventional, mobile at drone. 8 grand winners ang pipiliin ng PAGCOR sa bawat kategorya. Tatanggapin ang mga entries hanggang July 31, 2025 lamang. Para sa iba pa mga detalye, mag-log on lamang sa www.pagcor.ph/photocon2025/index.php.
Sa tulong ng Revicon Forte, may palag ang lakas mo. Sagat ka na ba o papalan ba sa Revicon Forte? Kahit pagod ka na, may ibubuti ka pa sa Revicon Forte. May palag ang lakas mo.
Proper diet and exercise. Unilabian, multivitamins, minerals, amino acids is the generic name of Revicon Forte. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Dumarami na ang gumagaling sa Sid Panyawan Herbal Capsule. Ako po si Antonio de la Cruz from Northern Cotabato. Dati po sumakit yung likod ko pero ngayon gumaling na dahil sa Sid Panyawan.
Ako po si Kin. At dati po sumakit po aking tiyan at likod at ulo. Ayun, ininom ko yung herbal capsule. Pagkatapos bigla ako gumaling. Ay bay, natuwang aking misis.
Mabibili sa lahat ng drugstores nationwide.
Happy, happy, happy Pista. Today's fruit salad ang bida. Bibida. Bibida. Ang today's ngayong pista. Meron ng papaya, pinya, cherries at nata. Fresh at number 1 pa. Today's fruit salad ang bida. Today's blessing to share. Today's they share on today.
Hi guys, I'm Milan, your home improvement maven, and it's time to answer your essential design questions.
Hi Maylen, yung aesthetics ng bahay paano?
Lagyan mo ng Orocan Essentials Drawer, ang essential storage solution for home and beyond.
Akong family room.
Orocan Essentials Drawer, may ample storage for the whole family.
Yung kids room?
Orocan Essentials Drawer, dahil sa premium quality plastics, tatagal to.
Yung kitchen essentials din.
Hindi, gumamit ka ng polish. Lalabas ang ganda ng tiles mo. Then, lagyan mo ng Orocan Essentials Drawer.
Orocan, maayos ang buhay mo.
Your home for relaxing favorites. FM.
And we are back. It is now 7:18 in the evening as we continue our cocktail sessions right here on Asphere's Cafe. Okay, now let's move on to the smartphone news now. Let's see what I can cover here. Alright, our top stories are... not our top stories. Our top headline today on the smartphone industry is WWDC 2025. So, WWDC 2025 gets sleek peek tagline, and along with the live stream placeholder, which is now live. So, Apple WWDC 2025 is set to take place between June 9, that is 6 days from now, to 13, and Cupertino is slowly prepping for the big event. The keynote now has a tagline, Sleek Peek, which is a likely nod to the rumored new Vision OS inspired design visual overhaul across the Apple software ecosystem. So, what's with this trailer? Well, let's watch this one and see how it looks like. And you can tell the W The two W's are merged together, which I find it really cool. Right, without wasting any more time, let's watch this. Okay, you just see that right here, right? Let's play it one more time. Pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, so yeah. Aside from the teaser, the WWDC 25 page on Apple's developer portal is also now live, confirming the keynote will start as usual at 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is 5 p.m. UTC. The platform's State of the Union, where Apple will detail all of the new features coming to iOS, iPad OS, Mac OS, Watch OS, TV OS, and Vision OS. It's set to start at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Apple will also post over 100 videos about its latest developable tools, design, and new tech. Group Labs is a new option for this year's event, where leading Apple engineers and designers will detail the major announcements. As usual, Apple will also be taking one-on-one appointments with on-site experts who will offer guidance and answer questions related to the new updates. In related news, Apple also its WWDC 2025 keynote livestream placeholder on YouTube. So you can see it's actually not live yet, but it's set to start in the 6 days. So yeah, we will be covering the WWDC related news next week, so be sure to look out for that. So yeah, alright, that is WWDC related news, and now let's move on to the next one. And of course, AI power smartphones. And this is GSM Arena exclusive article which we are seeing here. So last week, we learned that AI Plus, a smartphone brand part of Next Quantum Chip Technologies led by Manhab Sheth, will launch its first smartphone by the end of June. And yesterday, the brand announced that it will launch its Nova Series 5G smartphones in India on June 25 without revealing the names or specs of the phones. Well, we know one of the smartphones will be called Nova 2 5G, and there is already an exclusive image. So here it is, courtesy of GSM Arena. You can see this is how the phone looks like, and the design is very meh. I do not like this. The back design looks pretty generic, I have to say. It looks pretty generic. Well, they do say that the phone is AI powered. So, as you just saw the picture here, it shows the back of the AI Plus Nova 2 5G having a glossy panel with a squircle-shaped camera island in the top left corner. The island houses an LED flash and 2 cameras. There's also text on the right side of the camera module that reads Metric AI Camera, suggesting that the AI Plus Nova 2 5G will come with some AI-powered camera features. A sticker on the back sticker of the AI Plus Nova 2 5G reveals dual SIM support, with the phone having 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage on board. However, there could be more memory options available that are currently unknown. So yeah, that is all for what we have for now. So, AI Plus said the Nova series smartphones launching on June 25 will be affordable AI-powered 5G smartphones starting at 5,000 Indian rupees, which is $60.50. The lineup will include 3 distinct models priced between 5,000 Indian rupees, which is once again $60.50, and 8,000 rupees, which is $95.80, promising to redefine the smartphone experience for Indian consumers, offering high-speed 5G connectivity, powerful AI features, and sustainable design. Speaking of sustainability, the Nova series smartphones are manufactured using refurbished parts to reduce e-waste. And as a part of the brand's commitment to the Indian government's Make in India initiative, the smartphones will be assembled locally by Ismarts 2. The brand previously confirmed that AI Plus smartphones will run Next Quantum OS, which it says has been uniquely designed by Indian engineers, offering a user-friendly interface optimized for the Indian market. The AM Plus Nova series smartphones will go on sale in India starting June 25 through offline retail partners and leading online platforms, including Flipkart. You can expect to hear more about them in the coming days. Now, you may be wondering, how many years of Android updates and security patches will they receive? They did not state. They did not state how many years. So, unless they state that this phone will receive blah 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 updates, I cannot say if this phone will last longer, because what I'm more concerned right now is the longevity of using a phone. And that's important because with the software updates, you are keeping your phone up to date with the latest security patches. And as for this phone, they have yet to announce announce what Android will be running, along with the number of OS updates they will be receiving up to how many years as such. They haven't explained it yet. So maybe if this one goes well, we'll see how that goes. Alright. Also, Google Pixel 10 series launch date has been leaked. So Google announced the Pixel 9 series of smartphones on August 13 last year, and has at one point in the past been rumored to launch the Pixel 10 devices earlier. A new rumor today comes to contradict that, revealing the fact that the Pixel 10 devices will actually be getting official on exactly the same date as their predecessors, August 13. Well, apparently 13 is a lucky number for Google, if this rumor pans out, of course. So the Pixel 10 handsets will be powered by Google's Tensor G5 chipset, the first one in the line that will be manufactured by TSMC and not Samsung. That rumors say will come with a modem switch from Samsung's Exynos modem to the MediaTek modem, as well as hopefully better performance and thermals. Despite the modem switch, the Pixel 10 family is still expected to retain support for satellite connectivity, according to a recent report. Since Google plans on releasing Android 16 this month, it's a given that the Pixel 10s will be running this version out of the box. They might also come with a higher PWF dimming rate for the screens. So yeah, expect this phone to be released at the same date as Pixel 9 last year. Another leaks, ladies and gents, another leakster news. And this time it's about Nothing Phone 3 and Nothing Headphone 1, with colors and prices. So Nothing is unveiling its first ever proper flagship device, the Phone 3, in July, and today its colorways and prices have purportedly been outed by a tipster over on X. According to the source, the Nothing Phone 3 will come in black and white and will start at $799 with 12GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. It will go up to $899 with 16GB of RAM and 512GB of storage. The base price is similar to what Nothing CEO Kalpai teased a while back, £800. However, it's interesting to see this leak referencing US dollar pricing. We have to wonder, does this mean the Phone 3 will be fully launching in the US, not just as part of a developer beta program? That's still a mystery, as are most things regarding this device. What we do know is that it won't have Nothing's trademark graph interface on the back, although this may just get upgraded to a customizable dot matrix display if rumors will be correct. Nothing is also working on its first ever pair of over-ear headphones, and these will allegedly be called Nothing Headphone 1. They will be offered in black and white with a release date of September 30 and the price of $299. So yeah, that is the latest information about the Nothing Phone 3 and Nothing Headphone 1. As we are going to say goodbye to our fellow TVH Denver viewers, it is now 1 minute before 7:30 p.m. and now it is exactly 7:30, and that is all for the cafe session this morning on TVH Network. We will be back again tomorrow where we will cover the anime and pop culture news right here on Asphere's Cafe. Until then, I'm Cairo, and on behalf of Dream Car Karaoke, the cafe is now closed for TVH. And we will see you tomorrow morning. Remember, same time, same place. Bye, TVH. See you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye. And we are back. It is now 7:30, and as we continue our cover sessions right here on Cool FM, we are live on TGO Entertainment, Cool FM Primetime live streams on Fanmade Archives and TGO Cool FM's YouTube channels, and AspMedia's YouTube channel as well. We are also live on Twitch as well as we speak. Okay. We will be continuing our smartphone news as always, and yeah. And how are they doing with the smartphone market in Rio? Well, Apple and Samsung dominate the first quarter of best-selling smartphones list in Europe, it seems. So much like the global much like the global first quarter smartphone shipment rankings, Apple and Samsung led the way in Europe. The two OEMs share 5 devices each, with Apple occupying the top 3 spots with its iPhone 16 series, according to Counterpoint Research latest report. The iPhone 16 Pro was the best-selling device in the region, earning 6% of all smartphone sales for the period. It was closely followed by the 16 Pro Max and vanilla iPhone 16, which held 5% each. Samsung's Galaxy S25 Ultra and Galaxy S25 came in 4th and 5th with a 3% share, followed by last year's Galaxy S24 and its 2% share. Two more Samsung phones slotted after that, with the Galaxy A55 and A65G both garnering 2% of total sales for the period. The big newcomer in the list is the iPhone 16e, which entered the top 10 in its first full month of market availability following its announcement in late February. Counterpoint points out that initial sales for the 16e are actually behind the iPhone SE 2020 and SE 2022 models, which shouldn't come as a surprise given the 16e's higher starting price in Europe at €699 versus €590 for the SE 2022 and €479 for the SE 2020. Apple is also still offering last year's iPhone 15, which was the 10th best-selling phone for the first quarter period. So you can see in the stats right here how they're doing. And as expected for the mid-tier iPhone performance, it's ranked at iPhone SE 2020 is ranked at 3rd. And the iPhone SE 2022 is ranked at 2nd, and the first with the iPhone 16e. So yeah, there you go. These are the Counterpoint graphical rankings that you just saw so far. Okay. Wait, let me just... Okay, so back to the website. Let's see. Okay, so nothing much to cover for GSM Arena as I see. But I do have some more here, which is CDE Blade A76 and Redmi Pad 2. So let's get into that now. So CDE has a brand new Blade series smartphone, meet the Blade A76. The budget device is listed on the brand's official page in Bulgaria with some of its key specs. These include a 6.75-inch LCD with HD+ resolution and a water drop notch, a 5-chip chipset paired with 6 GB of RAM and a 5,000 mAh battery. The back features a circular camera island with a 50 megapixel main cam alongside an unspecified luxury sensor and LED flash. Blaze 876 is 8.2mm thick and features an IP54 rating. The device is shown in black and blue colors. So you can see how the phone looks right here. I'd say this is likely entry-level smartphone as based on the specs I'm seeing here. Well, as for the number of Android OS upgrades and years of security updates, they didn't mention. So most likely it will be way less than the average number of OS updates seen on higher end smartphones. And now, as for the Redmi Pad 2, Redmi is readying a new tablet after quite some time. The original Redmi Pad launched back in 2022, and now the Redmi Pad 2 is coming. The Xiaomi sub-brand has revealed that the Redmi Pad 2 is getting official on June 5, which is in 2 days, and it started a full-on teaser campaign for the device on social media platforms. And yes, you can see they did cited our region's Xiaomi page, which is pretty interesting. While the brand itself hasn't outlet many details regarding the tablet, it leaked twice last month, and so we know that it is powered by the MediaTek Helio G100 SoC and comes with an 11-inch IPS LCD screen with 16,000 out of 25,000 resolution, 600 nit peak brightness, and 90 Hz refresh rate. So you can see the expos from Xiaomi Philippines that they're teasing the Redmi Pad 2. So it will be offered with 4 or 8 GB of RAM and 128 or 256 GB of storage. The 4 GB of RAM, 128 GB of storage model supposedly going for 199 euros in the Eurozone, and the 8 GB of RAM, 256 GB of storage version with 4G connectivity built in for 299 euros. The tablet has an 8 megapixel rear camera and a 5 megapixel front-facing camera. So you can see this is our yes, you can see this is our region our region's Xiaomi account right here. Pretty well to see right there. So yeah, that is Redmi Pad 2 so far. Alright. So we have some more here. That is Redmi C71. So the C71 is official, following in Vietnam and other markets to follow suit. So you can see this is how C71 looks like in colors right here. We have white and green. I do like the back cover. It does add some unique touches to it, so pretty cool for Realme to add the unique back cover there. So as for the specs, it comes with a 6.67 inch 720 out of 16,004 LCD screen with 120 Hz refresh rate and 725 nit peak brightness. The Unisoc T7250 chipset at the helm, 4 or 6 GB of RAM, 128 GB of storage, and a 6,300 mAh battery with support for 45 watts Super VOOC fast charging. On the back, there's a 50 megapixel AI camera, while for selfies you get a 5 megapixel snapper. The device is 4G only and comes with NFC, GPS, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2, a single ultra high volume speaker, a side mounted fingerprint scanner, and it runs Android 15 Realme UI on top. So it measures 165.8, 75.9, and 7.77 millimeters, and weighs 196 grams. It's MIL-STC STD-8110H certified to withstand drops from up to 1.5 meters. And as for the recommended retail price, which is about 3,990,000 Vietnamese, I don't know what VMD means. Let me just look it up real quick. Oh yeah, there we go. Vietnamese dong. So that is 3,990,000 Vietnamese dong, which is about $153. But some retailers have a launch promo going on it, which has taken that down to 3,790,000 Vietnamese dong for $145. So there you go, guys. That is Realme C71. And as we will be taking a break, it is now 7:41 in the evening, and we will of course return with more coffee sessions right here on Asphere's Coffee. Our sponsors: Asphere's Aircon, Dream Cars Pizza, Kapinoy Coffee, Melody Mart, and DLX Karaoke. Asphere's Coffee will return after the break.
New, ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Subukan niyo na ang Melody Mart Onigiris. Maraming fillings na pwedeng pagpilian. May classics, locals, at premium fillings na suwag magpapasaya ng sanyo.
Overload onigiri sa Melody Mart. Overload onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Biking, meron din tayong Overload Onigiris na mas pinalaki, mas maraming fillings.
Price starts at 55 pesos. Bumili ka ng onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Melody Mart Onigiris. Price starts at 55 pesos. Available in Melody Mart outlets nationwide.
Trust. It's a bond that is nurtured for years, from generation to generation. At Asphere, our greatest accomplishment is earning the trust of millions of satisfied users in the Philippines alone, making life cool and comfortable for over 100 years now. Asphere, the air conditioning expert. Tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus.
Ang mas masarap na pizza ay andito na. Dream Cars Pizza, the finest pizza in the Philippines. Rich sauce, crispy crust, smooth creamy cheese, maraming toppings to choose from. And not only that, may frozen pizza rin sila. Take your pizza on the go. Dream Cars Pizza. We make the pizza the Dream Cars way.
For deliveries, call 141-9191. That's 141-9191.
Dream Cars Frozen Pizza are also available in supermarkets near you.
Dream Car Karaoke po. Tuwing pagising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Piniling mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Kapinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream. mula sa FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
Mga kasama, kabalukutan ng tadunay dako nga pagandoy alang sa atong pamilya. Trabaho diri, racket dito, budgeting to the max. Tungod kay gusto nato og maayong kinabuhi o kaugmaon alang kanila. Pero paunsa kung adunay kalit nga pagsulay? Andam ka ba? Nakita na ba ninyo ning istorya ni Alden kadtong sa iyang mama? Nakahuna-huna pod kano? Usahay makahuna-huna pod ko. What if na ay mahitabo nako? Magunsa ang akong pamilya sa ilang pang-adlaw-adlaw nga gasto? Paunsa ang ilang kaugmaon? Kadaghan og what ifs. Mao nang nanginahanglan tag life insurance. Ngano? Tungod kay kini ang plan B nga maoy matubag sa atong what ifs o uncertainty sa kinabuhi sama sa critical illness o disability. Nakunwood, kung kalitang mawala, wala ta kabalo. Just like Alden Richard said, tuloy ang buhay basta may plan B with BDO Life. Gusto ka makabalo sa life insurance plan nga haom sa imong panginahanglan og budget? Visit www.bdo.com.ph/bdo-life/get a quote. Umuadto lang sa nearest BDO branch to talk with a BDO Life financial advisor. Secure your future now.
The new Better Than Ever Skin White Papaya Glow helps give you now with Hydro Glow Booster that helps whiten in 7 days. Infused with high-quality papain extract with 100 times vitamin E and 2 times milk versus our previous papaya lotion. So get that. Teka, kanina ka pa sumisingit ah. Excited! Kasi deserve nyo ang Glow na kaaya-aya. With regular use yan ah. Results may vary.
Oh, napagod sa school? Ay. Oh! Tanghalian na, ang pampasigla. Tara na, refresh na. Pag may pagsumisigla, la. May fruity goodness na. Siksik pa sa sustansya. Kaya tanghalian na. Pasiglahin ang tanghalian with Dan. Makati.
Mahapdi. Ganyan ang almoranas. Kaya mag all-natural hemorrhoid na. Sa exercise, proper diet at all-natural hemorrhoid na maaglunas sa almoranas in as fast as 4 days. Hemorrhoid, ang lunas sa almoranas. No approved therapeutic claims.
Kuya, ikaw ba yan? Uy, binatilyong ipis ka na, Alex. Pero akala ko patay ka na. Inapakan ka raw. Hindi. Nalakin lang ako sa kusina. Namiss kita, kuya. Kailangan natin mabawi ang nawalang oras. Lahat ng 2 hours. Oo, Alex. I-celebrate natin ang
Cut pest story short with Bygone Shield Defense Multi-Insect Killer. 100% knockdown when directly sprayed on cockroaches. 60 years of protecting Filipino homes.
Tuloy po kayo sa Cebuana Amazing World! Dito sa Cebuana Luwilier, all-in ang microloans. Safe magsangla at may mataas na appraisal rate.
Cebuana Amazing!
Ito pa rin ang pangarap na negosyo with Negosyo Microloan.
Cebuana Amazing!
Suportahan ang pamilya with OFW Microloan.
Cebuana Amazing!
Available lahat sa over 3,500 Cebuana Luwilier branches nationwide. Kaya Cebuana Amazing ang life!
Supervised by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
Brush, 3 times a day. Brush to keep cavities away. Brush, body strong. Brush, body Colgate strong. Brush with Colgate.
Idol, may sakit kaya tang malupit. I got this, Rocky. Ako'y nabinat, ulo ko'y sumakit. Sakit ng katawan na may lagnat. Sabay-sabay man ang mga kuan-kuan. Rexidol 40 ang ating idol. Mas bilis banat sa 4. Faster versus paracetamol in as fast as 30 minutes.
Alagang Unilab yan.
Paracetamol caffeine is a generic name of Rexidol 40. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Tja, cheese ring ba yan? Di ka nagsishare, ha?
Naku, baby boy. Sarap talaga ng cheese ring eh. Paborito ko talaga to, bata pa lang ako.
Oo naman, iba talaga ang cheese ring, yung sobrang cheesy na may tamang tamis.
Parang ikaw lang, baby.
Ang sarap talagang balik-balikan.
Naku, ubos na. Palibre naman ako ng cheese ring, baby.
Cheese ring, ang sarap balik-balikan. Mabibili sa inyong suking tindahan. Cheese ring, can't get enough. By Regent.
are back. It is now 7:50 in the evening. We have 10 minutes before the next program on Cool FM. And yes, you heard me right. Is yet another new Cool FM primetime program. Yes. Of course. So let me spoil it to you guys. The new program you'll get to hear later at 8 is Komentaryong Diretso kasama si Angelo Flores. So yeah, that is the new 8 p.m. program that you get to hear later at 8 p.m. every Tuesday. Okay, so let's get started. Let's head over now to let's go to Yuga Tech for the latest Philippine tech news. Okay, so we're gonna go a little bit different this time here, and yes, Disney Plus plans is getting a huge discount for a limited time only. So Disney Plus plans in the Philippines is of course getting a huge discount, but yeah, that is 75% price slash, ladies and gents. So this promo will be running from June 3 to 26, inclusive of monthly and yearly plans. And yes, this is for both basic and premium subscription options. So, as for the big discount, you can see that it has been dropped to 62.25 pesos per month. And for the premium is 129.75 pesos per month. That is for the premium. That is a huge price drop from 519 pesos for the premium plan. And as for the annual plans, it's gonna cost you 497.50 pesos, dropping from 1,990 and 1,000. That is for basic, and 1,047.50 pesos per year, dropping from 4,190 pesos. Again, that is for premium plan. For if you're curious, it applies to new subscribers and also applies to existing subscribers who wish to upgrade to the higher tier subscription. Yeah, you have to do it directly on its Disney Plus website, of course. But again, 75% discount for Disney Plus subscription. Definitely worth for those who wants to watch Disney Plus content at a cheaper price. Yeah, pretty interesting if you ask me. Okay, so let me check their official Facebook page if they also have the promotional material up right now. Oh, yep. I also see it on their banner as well. So, yep, they are also promoting. They're also promoting the promotional deal as well. Pretty cool. And yep, they have been promoting since 7 hours. Wild. But yes, it's true. They're offering a discount as we speak. And I am not sure if what's on Disney Plus has also covered the promotional day, which is highly unlikely since they only cover regions. They only cover regions in Asia, that mostly America, of course, you can see. So yeah, nothing interesting there as you just saw, but yeah. Okay, so back to Yuga Tech, but again, 75% discount for subscribing to Disney Plus. Pretty crazy decision from Disney Plus, I know. But of course, that will include the 12% VAT, mind you, because 12% VAT is already in effect. If you guys are unaware, 12% VAT is in effect. And if you subscribe to Disney Plus, you're gonna even either Disney Plus or YouTube Premium or any other digital services, regardless, you're gonna get charged with a 12% VAT, mind you. Alright, we'll just wait for the website to fully load. It might be slow, I'm not sure why, but yeah. So, of course. Okay, so is it? There we go. Perfect. All right. Now for the VAT situation, it looks like Steam prices remain unchanged, but the 12% VAT is already in effect. So we'll wait for it to load. I just needed for it to load fully before I Is it loading still? Oh yeah, it's still loading. I'm just gonna check out the site's loading. Yeah, it loads just fine. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. So, okay, guys, here it is. So the mandated 12% value-added tax, which I had just explained yesterday, is already into effect. So, yeah, surprise, surprise, Steam prices haven't gone into effect, at least for now. So for those curious, the tax is already incorporated into the listed price. Whether it will go up or not will depend on game publishers, as they're responsible for observing the charges. In other words, consumers won't really see the additional cost for purchasing games. Adversely, publishers are free to adjust them accordingly to account for the new digital service tax. In case some readers missed it, of course, let me just recap it to you, the 12% VAT on foreign digital service providers. This announcement was made by the Philippine government last March. While this is certainly good for local businesses, the VAT rate is higher when compared to neighboring countries. So yeah, gamers, if you are using Steam, you guys can chill out for now, because the 12% VAT is not in effect. Well, they haven't adjusted the prices to abide with the VAT for now, so they can view to the side of the long last. Okay. Okay, it's 2 minutes before 8 p.m. That is before the new program on Colofam kicks in. Let me just invite the Padam Brian Quattro a member to the stage so he can start getting ready. Okay, so before we wrap up the cafe, Floro, what's it? Wait, let me check the name here. So yeah. Angelo Flores, what can listeners or viewers expect on your program later?
Ay, so I will say this in Tagalog na lang ha. So, ang i-expect nila this first episode is itatalakay natin yung nangyaring insidente sa Esitex Toll Plaza sa May Tarlac, no, which is nakakalungkot man to pero unfair naman, no, kasi nga buong kumpanya yung nasuspindi imbis na yung driver eh. So, ayun, itatalakay natin yan dito sa diretsahang komentaryo. Ay, hindi. Komentaryong diretso pala. Sorry. Kakagising ko lang.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Anyways.
Alright. Is that all?
Yes,
Oh
yes.
yeah. All right, thank you, Uncle Flores. Exactly 8 o'clock, and that is all for the coffee session tonight. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. We will be back again tomorrow, where we will cover the anime and pop culture news right here on Asphere's Cafe. Until then, I am Caro on behalf of Dream Car Karaoke. The cafe is now closed, and we will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. The cafe is over. See you next time. Doo doo.